right in. I'm diving right in to the deep end here with Booze and Chill. Please welcome to the program, Booze and Chill, Raymond.
What's happening, y'all?
What's up, man? This is a
Not much.
new little concept. I just came up with this concept because
Ooh.
we wanted to do something. We wanted to get together, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should take this into some sort of form it somehow. Take this little piece of Play-Doh and turn it into some sort of sculpture. And that's what I've done here, and I've created
Good
extra.
big sculpture.
Yeah, I've created extra interview, and that's what this is. This is just a extra interview on the channel that I'm throwing in there. There's not going to be a schedule for this or anything. I'm not gonna do that to myself, but I'm gonna throw this in there, and maybe if I get anybody else who's as interesting as Raymond here, we can.
That's so nice.
We can set something up. I do find you interesting, man. I found you on YouTube. That's our backstory. Is that I found you on YouTube. I was in the comments section being a goof. I love to I love to fuck with
Rolling.
people. I love to fuck with people on YouTube. Actually, I think I might as well break the ice right off the bat with you and let you know that
You're in love with me.
no, I have yeah, it's past Valentine's Day, but no.
Still waiting for my gift, you jerk.
I need the address. Say it now. No, I'm just
Oh man,
I got my booze, by the way, for Booze and Chill. Okay, got my
it's
classic
invisible right now.
Natural Light,
Oh, there it is. There it is.
the classic can.
Natural. I've got two things right now, but right now I'm working on I don't know if you can see that.
What's in there?
It's gin. It's a very specific gin. I can't remember the name. It's basically a gin and tonic, but I tweaked it because it's supposed to have lemon, but because I ran out of lemon, I put some lime, and then because gin is so like bitter and it's got like this like kick to it,
Yeah,
I decided to put that what's it called, maraschino cherry, to like
I love
to kinda-
maraschino cherries.
dude, fucking A, dude.
I just eat
I
them out
put
the
it in
can
there.
with a toothpick.
Oh shit. So yeah, I tossed it in there and a little bit of the juice to like
Yeah.
soften the gin blow, and it's actually pretty good.
Dude, I've
The
never
gin
been.
is actually that color.
See, that's why I mean, that's another reason why it was so interesting to me to come across your YouTube channel, because I was like, here's a guy. I mean, I'm gonna assume around my age. I'm gonna assume around my age and hope I don't date the fuck out of myself by assuming that.
Oh, now I'm curious. How old do you think I am?
I'm gonna say you're like late 20s.
Wow, that is so nice of you.
Yeah, because I would hope someone would say the same about me.
How old are you though?
I'm about to be 33 in March.
Dude.
Yeah.
The fact that you called me younger, that's awesome. I'm sitting up. I'm sorry. I'm uncomfortable because I just realized I'm sitting on my rings and it's starting to hurt my ass cheek. But there, I got them out already. No, but I'm actually going to be. I always forget how old I am. I'm going to be 35.
Oh, really? You're older than me. Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, I'm watching this guy. I'm watching this youngster, this old whippersnapper on YouTube.
No, dude, I'm gonna be 35.
I'm some old fuck in his comment section, just dicking around, and like, turns out you're the old fuck. It's not
Yeah.
me. I'm the youngster. Get with the times, old man.
Hey, it explains because when you started throwing at me some lingos, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I
dude,
can't remember the word you used.
Isn't it crazy how 2 years just makes a difference? Like 2 years, that's all it
It
takes.
does, man.
That's all it
does,
takes,
it's
man.
crazy.
I know different words than you. You know.
My vocabulary is much more made up than yours.
Oh yeah, I'm also East Coast, so that makes a bit of a difference. I think like the regions say different. They get
Yeah.
different dialect at different times.
True that. True that.
You know, it'll start over in California, and it won't get to the East Coast until like 4 years later.
I believe that. I believe that. Yeah.
You know.
I mean, actually, I don't have any examples that I can think of right now. But yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I mean, I've got examples. I mean, I don't want to get into it too much, but I mean, most of them are like slurs and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And travel,
Definitely.
and it's like, oh man, like that
True.
was 4 years ago. Why are you like? You ever go somewhere and you're like, oh, you guys are still saying that?
I've
Happens
done
to me
I said that
sometimes.
once. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, I've been in a situation where I've told somebody that. I don't remember what the fuck it was though.
Yeah,
But yeah, it totally makes sense.
yeah. I've been, yeah, of course. But yeah, I found your channel. Let's circle back. Found your channel. I was in the comments section, thinking, look at this young little whippersnapper, reviewing alcohol. I was like, what? He just turned 18. Who is this guy? Nah, I thought
Again,
you were
thank
around
you, by the way.
Yeah, I thought you were around my age. I really did. I was like, okay, you're around my age. Which you are. You're around my age. I would say you're closer to my realm than anybody younger than me. You know, like it's
True that.
I'm not really gonna. I mean, you got a skateboard in the background there. Like we
Mhm.
both skateboard. You
By
know?
the way, I saw your clips today, man.
I
that was
just
fucking
filmed
awesome.
those today in this shirt.
Was it? Oh shit.
I just did that today. We went to the park. There's a little park in our neighborhood, and we just like went down there, and my daughter was goofing off on the little park area, and I was like, I'm gonna skate around a little bit. So I set up the camera a few places, and I just filmed myself skating for a little while, and trying the tricks that I know I can do.
Hey, those are fucking awesome tricks, though.
I mean,
I don't know the
it's-
names, but they're
I
fucking
call
awesome.
them. I don't know. I skate. I have a lazy style, man. I'm lazy.
I've been meaning to
Yeah.
do that, but it's I'm not the biggest fan of just like setting down a camera.
Oh, I'm not either. It's intimidating. I have to forget about it. I skate around, like the video. I edited that together from like a nice little like it was at least 20 minutes of nothing.
Oh, there was more.
Oh yeah, dude. It took me. Each one of those tricks took me at least 4 tries. I didn't land anything first try. Like
I get
those
that, I
2
get
tricks.
that.
I did 2 tricks in a row at one point. I did the 2 tricks in a row, a little line there, and I was amazed that that even happened because it wasn't planned.
I totally get those. That's awesome though.
Yeah,
But those tricks are fucking sick, dude.
and I haven't been skating, and I mean, probably similar to you. I just don't, have the time. I work. I'm sure you work as well. Like,
Oh yeah, totally.
like we both have kids. We both
Mhm.
try to make goofy videos here on YouTube. So
Yeah.
and so where's the time? Where's the time to skate and all that?
Praise or praise.
No, I'm not good enough to just be going and skating all the damn time.
Dude, I wish, man.
Oh, me
Fucking
too.
maybe if we go harder into the YouTube thing, we'll get to work from home. We have more time, bro. Or at least
I
that's
hope
one of the
so.
things I want to do.
Yeah. I mean, me too. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I've just now, like, speaking of which, I saw you just recently had a podcast come out about that, like the whole YouTube startup and
Oh.
and getting all that. I forgot what you called it.
The Booze and Chill Buzzcast.
That's the name of the I knew the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know the name of the episode.
Oh, and I actually started the pod. When the fuck did it start
now-
that?
now
It's
can
been
I-
a while.
Yeah, can I say something though? I feel like the title needs. I feel like the name of the podcast needs to be in the title and like numbered. I want to know which number I'm watching for some reason. That
Oh, you're one of those.
I am. I am. I am.
I
one of
mean,
those. Which is
In the- in
funny
the
because
be-
I
in
don't
the
plan on
beginning, I
doing it
wanted
here.
to.
I don't plan on doing it here. I plan on just making like this extra interview. I'm not gonna number them. I'm gonna keep it simple, focused.
See? See, so
This is
you
the
get it
booze and
then.
chill episode. I do get it, but sometimes I get confused because I'm like, is this? I'm like, oh wait, this is the podcast episode and not just like a because you have some videos that are long, and I'm like, this isn't
Yeah.
a podcast. Like this could be a podcast. Like,
Well, I mean, typically the long ones are the podcasts, not excluding the lives.
yeah, excluding the lives. Yeah.
No, yeah,
I don't know. I just want
understand the
Booze and Chill
numbering, though.
Buzzcast in there. A little logo in the thumbnail with the number. You know,
What can I
there's a-
say?
if there's a number in the thumbnail, dude, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'm not
Just
crazy
put
about
it
them
real small. Put it real small. Like,
on the corner somewhere. Fucking put it in there somewhere. I don't give a fuck.
it's like over your shoulder, like hidden in the background. You're like, find it, Josh. It's back there.
If you grab a magnifying glass and look in my eye socket, no.
Yeah, it's one of those. Like, have you ever seen those where it's like zoom in on this and then zoom to the corner and then zoom to this corner? And they all say different things. It's one of those. Yeah. Be a
I mean, I thought about it. I thought about it when I started the podcast, but then because I do a lot of research when it comes to YouTube. I've been getting I've been serious about YouTube for like a while. That's what this whole upgrade and then your upgrade idea happened. Like I started getting serious, and then
yeah.
all the YouTube research I've ever done, it always one of the things when it comes to podcasts, it says do not number them. Like it says that you can
Really?
put it in the title somewhere. Like you can put it in the title, don't put it in the beginning, put it at the end.
Yeah, mine
And
are always at the end. Yeah.
See, that's actually that's the correct way to go about it, because apparently if you number it in the beginning, people are gonna like not watch it because they're like, oh, it's number so and so. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get it because it probably connects to this or whatever. People think a lot of shit when they see that number.
Yeah, and when you, I've also noticed like I watch H3 on YouTube, and I noticed that when they put their podcasts out, it's like they'll have different. They do like 3 a week, so it's like
Oh shit!
Yeah, and like I'm kind of on that realm now. Like I do a show on a pre-recorded show for Sundays, and then I'm gonna start doing the 2 lives. I'm already doing one of the lives on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna start doing 2.
Oh, that's right.
And so it's like that's 3. It's gonna be like 4+ hours of content every week. But they do 3 hours shows every 3 times a week. And they have to title them differently, like podcast wise. Like one's called like Off the Rails, one's called,
Okay.
but it's all the H3 podcast. But I'm like, why do they have to label it like that? And apparently it has something to do with YouTube. Like if your podcast has like is just pumping out a bunch every week, that's not good. They only want you to have 1 a week.
What?
Yeah,
That's
like
new to me.
the title. There's something to that with the titles. And that, like, yeah, you don't want all of them titled the H3 podcast. So that's why some of them are called Off the Rails or
Oh, like
H3
titling that like
After
at the
Dark.
beginning.
Or no, just the name of the podcast, because they number all of theirs, but
Oh, okay. I got you now. I
yeah,
got you
all
now.
of theirs are
Yeah,
like
yeah.
different titles of the names are different, and the backgrounds are different, and but it's the same show every time. So it's like there's something there when it comes to YouTube picking up on that. They want something fresh and new every week, a new episode every week. And if your one channel is just putting out the same episode or the same show every week, and it's not, I guess that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't fully understand it. I honestly, like, I'm taking it seriously, but I also like do my thing. Like, I'm not gonna let, I don't know, I don't let too much influence me on when it comes to like what I want to make on YouTube, and like who I want to talk to, or or like what I want to do on here. Like House Assembly, just a little bit of backstory on me. It started as a podcast that I made on Microsoft Paint. I sat there.
For real?
Yeah, I would make
What the shit? Didn't know you could do that.
Well, we would record audio on like Audacity or some shit. And,
Oh, okay.
And put and just make pictures on Microsoft Paint, like little funny graphics to go along with our whatever we were talking about. And you would see the graphics as the episode played. But it started like that, and then eventually I got video, and we were all in the same area at the time, so we were all, meeting at the Slipper House, and
Oh, there's an official Slipper House?
oh yeah. Once when we're all together in the same
It's a
building,
crack house somewhere.
yeah. It's in Detroit. Clams is in there just selling, just ribbed to the gills. Just you need some, man.
Oh my god!
You
Some
need a-
Dave Chappelle crackhead
Clams.
lookalikes just
He's in
hanging
there
out there.
selling. He's in there selling knockoff copies of Dune. That's
Oh
that's
my
an
god!
inside joke for Clams fans over on House Assembly. But yeah, I noticed there. What was I saying? Completely forgot. I'm thinking about clams under a bridge in Detroit right now.
Clams in the brain. No, you said that YouTube does. You don't let YouTube influence you when it comes to your content. and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like I don't know. That's how it started with House Assembly, and then it was like I'm just gonna keep making this show and doing it because I like it. And then me and my brother started an audio only. It was just on like Apple and Spotify and stuff like that.
Okay.
Wrestling show. You know, you've been in the chat over there on
Oh, that's the one.
Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually get more audio downloads than we do anything way over there with that one. But I turned it into the live show, and I'm loving that. I was loving that, and I was like, oh, it's making the YouTube better. And then I started doing, of course, the shorts, and I was like, oh, okay. It's starting to pick up a little bit of steam. Not a lot of steam, but a little bit, you know? And just getting a little bit of that taste of steam makes you want to, like, do more and make more.
Totally.
You know, and that's what I want to do over here, and I know that's what you want to do over on your channel. Your channel is awesome. I've been checking it out and been watching it. You know, when I'm chilling on a Sunday, like a nice Sunday morning, I'll put it on my phone all the time. I'll have my earbud in, and I'll just be like, oh, like earlier today, I'd never seen you eat the pickles. I never saw you eat
Oh yeah.
the
Dude.
moonshine pickles. If you haven't watched Booze and Chill's videos, go over to his channel. Which reminds me, I got some graphics here. All right, subscribe to Booze and Chill.
Ooh.
Just go over to his channel, check it out, and watch that pickle video because I thought that one was so good, dude. I thought that I like that. I don't make that style of video. I thought I was gonna be that kind of guy when it came to YouTube. If you go back and watch our earlier videos, we definitely did stuff like that. Like we used to make skits and all sorts of dumb stuff. We used to do challenge videos and taste tests where we'd blindfold our friends and, you know, give them a surprise cinnamon challenge or some shit. But yeah, dude, your channel's awesome, and you eating the pickles was super funny because I was not fucking ready for you to be like, I already ate these.
Yeah, like I don't know
I was
why.
like, you son
Like,
of a bitch.
I
was
didn't
pissed.
want to make that. I didn't want to make the video, but it's like has alcohol in it. I'm Booze and Chill. Like fuck it. Why
I'm
not?
Booze and Chill. I gotta do it. I know, dude. They start putting alcohol in the dumbest shit. You're gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna have to
Yeah. Yeah.
give it a taste. But,
Yeah.
like,
Don't ever, man.
it's okay,
like-
dude. I've never had a pickle, so I mean, in general.
What?
So, yeah. I mean, I've had like the flavor. You know, it's been.
Is
on
it the
things.
shape?
It's not the shape. It's like I like cucumbers.
I
It's
don't
just-
like eating penis-shaped foods.
I mean, I don't mind it, dude. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm a banana fan.
There's
I like
This is
eggplant
really-
rolantini.
there's this really old, I'm gonna call him acquaintance. This old acquaintance of mine that would say, "There's no, there's no non-gay way to eat a hot dog."
Oh,
I
I know.
think that also applies to the
Oh,
pickle.
I know someone like that. I know someone like that who's like super homophobic towards phallic shaped foods.
No, like I'm pretty sure he still fucking eats it, but he did make a point. I'm like,
Yeah,
shit,
but he don't let nobody see him. He's one of those guys. He don't let nobody see him. He's like eating the hot dog. Hey, bro, it's a hot dog, man.
like,
Yeah, but he knows the
why
second.
did you do that?
You know, the second he puts into his mouth, and anybody sees it, they're gonna be like, "Oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
yeah." We all know.
That's
what
how
they're
you
gonna call him.
slurping that shit. Oh my god.
That's funny. Yeah, I know somebody. I know plenty of people like that. Like, bro, you're eating a hot dog.
Like, what kind of fucking question is that?
Yeah.
It's my lunch, asshole. Oh my god.
What do you like about Oscar Mayer's wiener, huh?
Oh my god. That's a good one, actually.
That doesn't land, dude. I don't know. That doesn't land. I said it, and I was
I don't even know how to properly answer that question without making myself and everybody around me uncomfortable.
I'm a big fan of just off the rim jokes. You know, I'm a jokester. I like the, you know, and sometimes they're too edgy or they're like trying too hard. I don't know. Like they don't land all the time.
Yeah,
I can't be
I'm a
ashamed.
jokester myself.
I can't be ashamed though. I can't be ashamed. You know.
Yeah,
I got.
I'm a jokester myself. I'm kind of I'm a lovable asshole. My wife will tell you that.
So you come across as like the nicest dude on YouTube. You really do. Like I watch your videos and I'm like, he's so nice. Seems like such the nicest guy. Like I would like.
No, like I
Yeah.
am. I really really am. But like how you say you're a total jokester. I'm the same way. But
I don't come across that way though. I don't. You watch
see,
me
so
on
we're the
YouTube
same.
and it's
We're,
like,
we're the same though.
people are like, this dude sucks. The only comments I get are just people arguing. Speaking of which, let's dive into something.
And I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're gonna fucking mention.
Speaking of which, Raymond,
Is it
listen.
the white sauce? It's the
Raymond,
fucking
listen.
white sauce. I fucking bet.
It is. Okay. Raymond, listen. All
Okay,
right,
okay.
So you posted a clip from where I call into your live streams, right? I've been calling in since you've gotten that new feature. I called into your live stream, and I gave you a topic that we were talking about, and that was this what they call Mexican white sauce or white dip.
Yeah.
And I told you it was just Virginia based and all this stuff. And my. And I told you they serve it at local restaurants, and it's just kind of like regional based. And
Yeah.
and this clip, it blew up a little bit. I would say it blew up.
I was
There's-
talking to this to my wife today. I'm like,
Yeah.
you have no idea how many people are talking about this sauce. Not just on YouTube, on my TikTok, on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I haven't
I
even
was
checked
having
up
trouble-
on Facebook yet.
I was having trouble keeping up with the comments. I was like, on what platform it was on. I was like, I just saw this comment, and then I was like, oh shit, wait, it was on YouTube, and then it was
Yeah.
actually on Instagram. But I don't know. It was blowing up in every which direction, and it was a very funny situation because there was some comments that I was just like, I have to fucking reply to this, right? I have to reply to this. And I was like, this topic is obviously a hot topic that I just like brought up on a whim.
In the strangest way, but it is.
Like, because it got people hot, and people are like, he's talking about queso cheese.
And like I even mentioned it when it was the first comment that came up there. And I said, I was thinking this as you were telling me, like it's probably crema. And the crema here is like, it's not ranch. It's It's similar to like a sour cream. That's what
Okay.
I first thought when you mentioned it, but then you said
Yeah.
ranch, and that completely threw me off.
Yeah, and see that was kind of my bad when I was calling in. Think because I was thinking cool down sauce. Like me and some of my friends, we say cool down sauce. So I was kind of thinking cool ranch for some reason in my
But
head.
apparently that's what it's also called.
It's
Somebody
called
said that in
yes.
one of the comments.
Yeah, I saw someone say that, and I was like, okay, there's other people that know that it's called like the cool ranch, but there's no ranch involved. There is no
Yeah.
ranch flavoring involved. It's just spices and like oil and like some juice. I don't some lemon juice or something. I don't know, but it's
Juice.
yeah, it's mixed up in there with typically they said Miracle Whip, which is funny. I did not know that.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All
also,
right.
but if you don't have that, they use sour cream. Now,
Yeah.
I was like, is that the same thing that they're putting on the table? Because I have no idea, but it's at all my restaurants. I know that for a fact. Let's clear that up because it is at all my well, at least yeah, all my hometown restaurant. I'm from Roanoke, Virginia, so and that's pretty west. Like when it comes to Virginia, it's in the mountains, and every restaurant there, shout out Alejandro's. They give you the sauce. It's at your table, and it's for you to honestly for places like that. That place serves really spicy salsa. They have a salsa bar, and and that stuff cools you down if after you eat some like some Spice Boy. So
Okay.
you
A
know,
salsa bar are just like
I saw
it's
you
just a
just
regular thing here,
now.
man.
Now the other thing though is that I had to come back a few times in the comments and sit and tell people, hey, look this up. It's a real thing. This is a real thing.
I love how it first started. It first started with somebody's telling you, "This guy is wrong."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
like
like, well, I
yeah,
don't know, dude.
yeah. This dude's an idiot, bro. He doesn't know shit. This dude doesn't know what
Yeah,
cheese is, man.
like they were specifically coming at you, and I was like, dude, I don't know, dude.
Oh, I know, dude. Lori got hot and left a comment, dude. Lori was like, and she just left a nice factual comment there on YouTube.
Lori being,
Lori, that's my wife.
oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, dude. She's on the assembly every Sunday.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I've seen her a couple of times there.
Yeah, yeah, and she left
Tell
a
her said hello, by the way.
All right, yeah. Raymond says hello. She says hey. Yep.
I don't know. I can't see her, so.
Yeah, we got the background on just because got the kid. The kid just got a bath. All that stuff. It's that time. It's the Sunday night here at the time of this recording. It is. Yeah.
Wait, what time is it over there?
It's 8:30 here. What time is it where you're at? I know you're a Texas man.
We're 7:30. We're an hour behind.
Yeah, just an hour behind. That's not too bad.
Nah.
Not too shabby. But yeah, back to these fucking comments, bro.
Fuck these comments, man. No.
Man, I'm going off, man. I'm pissed off. I'm trying to. The first comment I got on YouTube where someone's criticizing me, I'm like,
Oh my god.
no. But Lori made a lot of good points in her comment. She really did. She stated all the facts, but also, I'd like to bring up what is this hate? What is this hate for ranch, bro? Like the fuck? Like you're over here just like us Mexicans don't put ranch on our fucking food, bro. You're taking a stand against ranch dressing, dude.
No. There's no hate behind it. I was just simply saying that it's just a thing. Like the only thing that I can think of that we put ranch on is like, like wings and stuff like that. But as far as like
So you will use ranch. You do like ranch?
No, yeah. Actually no. I'm more of a blue cheese guy.
You're a blue cheese guy? Oh,
I'm a blue cheese guy.
you are a villain. I didn't
See?
think
See?
you were.
But yet here we are.
I didn't think you were. I thought you were just a nice, humble man eating pickles for the people on YouTube. Alcoholic pickles.
which seriously don't fucking eat those things.
Oh, I would never, dude. I would not let that be my first pickle. Yeah.
That is exactly what she said.
Hey, says the guy who had a ring up his ass earlier. Am I right?
It was in my ass cheek.
You were
to be
like,
exact.
oops, forgot that was there.
It was in my ass cheek. All right. It was next to the hole. Thank you very much.
Dude, also I love that shirt, man. I love that Booze and Chill merch.
Oh
Very
yeah,
cool.
man. Yeah.
How do you get
There's
one
still
of those?
I have a couple and I was selling them, but I still am trying to develop a website so I can actually, sell them properly. Cuz selling them in person is kind of a pain in the ass. I will say that.
Yeah.
But and then there's also a bunch of other designs that I have like ready to go. And oh man, if I can tell you,
Oh yeah, dude.
there's
We same board. We've done the T-shirt thing a couple times. Like we set up a couple different T-shirt shops that we've tried to do, and I don't know. I'm not really personally. I'm not into like the merch game. Like I don't really want to make a whole bunch of T-shirts and whatnot. I'd rather make a small batch. You know, if I was gonna do one, like they'd be super limited, and like we'd make them ourselves or something. But yeah, and make it super exclusive because, I don't know. I just don't want too much bogusness getting out there. But I've been in that same realm. Like, I want to sell it myself, so it's like I gotta set up a website. I gotta do all that.
Yeah.
To sell it, or you can get someone to do it for you, which you don't make any money off of. Like I can tell you that you sell
which
it,
is why I want to do it myself.
Yeah. If you buy the T-shirts yourself, you know what I'm saying. Go to Michael's. No one cares if it's a Gildian T-shirt or a Fruit of the Loom.
Nah.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. I'd buy that T-shirt right now that you have on. Like that's a cool shirt. If that was available online for me to purchase.
Or shit, fucking, I'll send you one. Fuck it, I'll send you one.
Okay. Shit, dude. I'd totally take one. Now I'm a triple XL. No, I'm just kidding.
I actually.
Yeah, and I can send you
No.
some Slipper House stuff. I actually have some Slipper House stuff. I do have some stuff that we've made.
Hello.
Also,
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean we've got Slipper House stuff that we've made. Not this one, but we got a Yeti mug. Look at that.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Slipper House extra Yeti mug.
And then you went fucking. What's the word you use? Bougie. You went Yeti and shit too.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I like the bougie things every now and then. I like, I wouldn't mind right now. What's the hot one? The Stanley. Yeah, let's get some. Let's get some
fucking
Booze and Chill X Slipper House
Stanleys.
extra Stanleys.
Stanleys. Oh my god.
And they're beer shaped like this. That would be cool.
I think I might have looked into some of that stuff.
Bro,
like
why
I
don't
said,
you have a koozie?
a koozie, like on me right now.
No, like why don't you have a Booze and Chill koozie available for me to purchase?
Like I said, like there's ideas in the works. There really are. Like I said, I have designs.
That's
and
another.
I'm planning
I'm taking credit for that idea as well.
for what?
I did the call. I got the call-in idea, and now the Booze and Chill koozie. That's exclusive, and along with the T-shirt, it must be sent to me.
I'll send you. I'll send you, and I'll send Lori one too.
Okay.
But the merch stuff, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. Like it might just happen this year, maybe. But
Okay,
that's
cool.
I'm trying my hardest and I'm pushing, so it might happen. It might happen.
We'll definitely push it on House Assembly or Pro Wrestling Sauce. We'll be like, check out this merch line, check out Booze and Chill. You know what I'm saying? We're always looking for good sponsors. I don't know if you've watched Pro Wrestling Sauce when we do the sponsorship segment, but it's never sponsored by a real item. Well, it kind of is sponsored by a real item. I did a whole Zero Bar thing where I was trying to get a sponsor by Zero Bar.
How'd that go, by the way?
Not good. They did not like the content I was putting out with their candy bar and the claims I was making about their candy bar.
Oh no,
Yeah,
this
don't
candy
even-
bar tastes like shit, but I'm
Yeah,
sponsored by them.
Well, I didn't say that. I enjoyed the candy bar. If you go on, I downed the thing, but my brother he didn't like it, and I don't know. I said that it would give you. I said certain people endorsed it that didn't, and you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I was just doing.
Oh,
I was just being a goof and I was like, hey, I was goofing. And then
Yeah.
I left it alone after that.
I was in talks with a brewery for a sponsorship.
Whoa, I didn't even think about like you
Yeah.
getting sponsored
I
by
was-
like alcohol.
Yeah, I was in talks with one of the local breweries here in my home city, and I kind of sort of went there at a bad time because they were just like they were just opening, so they were still remodeling and they were still getting like kitchen stuff because right now they're selling food. And at the time I went there, they're like, I would love to, man, but I still need a fridge and so in the kitchen. I'm like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Later never came because a bunch of shit kind of like got in the way. One of them that I can think of, I got into like it wasn't big, but I got into a car accident, because I don't know if you saw that video. I even put out a video saying that I was going to take a break. I put out a video saying that I was going to take a break because I was burnt the fuck out, dude. I was burnt the fuck out so bad. So
Now,
basically,
when was this? What year is this?
this
Car
was last year.
accident? The car
Last
accident
year.
was last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the reason why I was so burnt out is because I would wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning every single day to do my edits. At some point I was even recording at those times before my wife and my kids woke up to take them to school and then go to work.
Yeah.
And I was
Fitting
doing
it
that
in
for so
before all
long.
that. Yeah. That's crazy.
Exactly. And turns out waking up so super early every day eventually starts catching up to you, especially if you have kids that won't let you go to sleep early. So it caught up to me to the point where, and I was with my wife and kids when this happened. Luckily, we were stuck in traffic. It was slow. So basically what happened was I was driving and then I dozed off. My foot let go of the brake.
Wait, you dozed off?
Yeah, I dozed off.
Oh my god.
My foot let go of the brake, and all what happened was a little bump. That's all that happened. Luckily, that's all that happened. And fucking the lady
Wait, hold on. You said
What?
hold on. Wait, that's all that happened?
Yeah.
Wait, so I thought this was like a really traumatic,
No.
Like-
No, it was just
crazy
I-
car
I'm just-
accident.
No, I'm glad it wasn't crazy. Cause imagine if I wasn't stuck in traffic and I was actually in a fucking highway somewhere and I dozed off, that would have been worse. I probably wouldn't have fucking been here.
Dude.
So-
yeah.
That's why I was like, fuck, I'm
I've
just
never
glad I was in
been-
traffic.
I've been tired enough to where I'm like, oh, this car ride is making me super sleepy. Like this car ride is making
Yeah.
me extremely tired. But
Yeah.
I've never been actually oh, I'm about to fall asleep. I'm always right at the edge maybe. I'll
Yeah.
get home and then I kind of wake up. You actually falling asleep. So you were stopped. Now sorry if anyone's already anybody listening's already gotten the gist of this story, but I'm gonna go back. You stopped at a red light or
No, we were in traffic.
in traffic?
I was just,
yeah,
in traffic. So,
so it's
all I
just-
did was just let my foot go, over the brake, and it just went and bumped somebody in front of me.
Dang, and you're just was music playing? Did you have music playing loud?
Typically, we always do, but
Yeah.
like I said, I was just out of it, dude. Super bad. And that was kind of funny within itself because the lady that we bumped, it was so funny. I got out the truck, and I went to go see if she was okay.
Yeah.
I still remember, dude. I go up to her, I knock on her window. She takes one look at me and fucking freaks the fuck out, dude. Like you see, like I'm like how tall am I? Like 5'8", 5'9". My hair was still like up to like here at the time. I just trimmed it not too long ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got the locks up to here. I always wear a jacket. I'm all tatted up, whatever. She sees somebody like that walk up from behind her, and she just fucking freaked out. So I walked back to the truck, get in the truck, and I turned on my wife.
She subliminally heard. She was like, "Hey, bitch."
Yeah, exactly, dude. So I go back in the truck. I look to my wife, and I go, "You're gonna have to talk to her." She's like, "Why?" She's fucking terrified of me. You have to go talk to her. Luckily, my wife is a fucking sweetheart. So she goes, she calms her down, this and that. There was a police report, and that was it. Like she was just terrified of me.
Wow, dude, you were almost
Yeah.
killed by by police, dog.
No, dude, I've been discriminated many, many, many times before, and
I'm just
again,
saying that lady and like the police all of a sudden being involved, I'd be scared. Like if I were you, they'd be like, "Oh, he's tattoos and long hair. Let's get him."
yeah, I've been in situations like that.
Yeah.
Like there's no, like there's like when I was like what was it? I was a teenager. My girlfriend would my wife at the time. My girlfriend at the time was like there, and she witnessed it. There was just one particular cop that used to fucking follow me all the fucking time
Oh,
for
shit.
any
What's his name?
bullshit. I can't remember it. I wish I knew his name. Nah, he's probably like retired or some bullshit.
Officer
or dead. I don't know.
Dingus.
That motherfucker would stop me for anything. And there was one time, dude. Oh my god. There's one time that motherfucker, he was doing his job, right? He was giving out a ticket to somebody, but he was like, he had the lights on, car parked in front of him. He was parked behind them, but they were like blocking my view, right? And I was at a stop sign. So in order for me to see who's coming, I kind of like go in a little bit forward, like slowly, right, to see if it's clear.
Just ease it.
So I do that. Some chick, boom, fucking hits, and like I do like this spin, dude. I don't know how fucking fast this chick was going. It's like a fucking neighborhood, but she was hauling
she
so
hit the
much
passenger
ass.
side,
No, she hit my side.
your driver's side. Oh shit.
Yeah,
dude.
and she hits me so bad, and because of that fucking asshole. And then he saw everything, so you know he walks up, talks to the chick, comes up to me, and long story short, I ended up getting the one in trouble because
yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, that's crazy.
that's
So-
just
so-
one of those times.
So like yeah, I know you don't want to dive too deep into that. So did you or did you not? Can you say did you go to jail?
Luckily, no.
No.
Luckily, no. No.
Not that time, huh?
Nah, but yeah, fuck that guy.
That's okay, man. I've been to jail. It's all right. If you've been to jail, it's all good.
Actually,
safe
luckily I
space here.
haven't.
Oh wow.
Luckily I haven't. And I
You?
was yeah, yeah.
You, this nice
weird,
little
weird to think.
this nice little guy from YouTube
Um,
eating pickles.
yeah, luckily I haven't. Eating pickles. Yeah, luckily I haven't. I was a pretty good thief. I will say that.
Oh wow, I didn't do anything like that. My goodness,
I was a pretty good thief.
I didn't do anything like that. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna save my past charges for a whole different episode, a whole different video. Because I got some juicers.
I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
I got some juicers, so I'm gonna. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not gonna make you dive
Save that
into
for another
anything.
one.
Yeah, definitely saving that one for another one because I got a specific person. Probably I have on this show. Where I'll interview him. It's one of my best friends, Johnny Party Mix. He's been on the House Assembly before, but early days. Johnny Party Mix Eagle Milk is his name.
Interesting.
Huh? No, it's Johnny Party Mix Eagle Milk. He added the Eagle Milk. Yeah, he added that. Yeah, because he wants to milk an eagle, and because that's how goddamn patriotic he is.
It's on his American bucket list.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that's a
America!
that's a crazy story. I've been in a few car accidents, but I've never dozed off sleeping at the wheel.
That was
That's
not
it.
even my worst one.
That's not even your worst one. What's your worst one?
Nope. My worst one?
Yeah.
I got hit by a fucking bus
What you got?
and survived.
How did you not lead with that? You led with I fell asleep at the wheel and I tapped an old lady like in the bumper. Like
No,
and then
but I was just explaining why I took a break because I was just tired, dude. I just slept as much as I could.
oh, okay. Yeah. 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 I mean, I
But
would.
as far as accidents, that one's the worst one.
Yeah, YouTube, I'd never take a. I don't know. I always fit it in there. It's kind of like what I like to do, and it's like, it's the one thing that kind of relieves some stress when I'm like feeling super stressed out. So I don't know. I don't, like stepping away. I don't want to step away because I like putting something out. It makes me feel good. So
Yeah.
but I do understand like being tired of like I would take a break from everything at that point. Like if I'm falling asleep while I'm driving, everything needs to be like kind of. I need a vacation, like 100%. I need to get my my mind
I
straight.
wish I fucking got a vacation.
Yeah, you probably still had to work. I get it. You still had to work and stuff. I mean, bills got to be paid. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But yeah. What were you saying? You were diving into something else there.
Oh, I left off at the bus hit
That's
was
right.
the worst one.
The worst car accident of your experience, which is the worst
Yeah.
car accident I think of anybody's experience, unless you're one of those people on the highway when a jet is accidentally crashing onto the side
Yeah.
of the road.
I've been in one of those too, actually.
What? No, you haven't.
Yeah. I wasn't the one driving though.
What? What?
Yeah.
Why are you in so
yeah.
many car accidents? What's going on?
Um.
Okay, tell me. Yeah, tell me hit by a bus. Tell me the hit by a bus.
So the bus story, basically, we're at my brother-in-law's. I'm with my wife. She's my wife now at the time. We were like a couple of months already married, and we're drinking. I get a phone call from this old buddy of mine, and like he calls me up. Oh, I'm at the bus station. I got no ride. Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I mean, I've only had like 2 beers. Like, yeah, I'll go get you. So I go. And the bus station is around the downtown area here, and it was at a stoplight, and this is how I remember it before
You
everything
and
went
being
to shit.
stopped, dude. You every time you stop. As long as you're going, you're
Just
fine. it seems
Go.
like. Yeah, as long as you're.
Fuck the red light.
You come to a stop. Any sort of traffic type motion. No good.
No, but this is the thing. Like, I don't even remember it being red. It was green for me. Again, I'm only going by what I remember because after being hit by a
colorblind?
bus, everything's fucking fuzzy. So it was green for me, and the next thing you know, I hear the loudest fucking sound in the world. All the air gets knocked out of me. I have this cramping that's happening on all my right side because it hits me from this direction.
Your
It was
wife's in the car
fucking
as well?
nuts. No. Luckily, she was not.
Just
Because
you.
again, it hit me in the passenger. Yeah, it was just me.
It hit you in the passenger side, so they T-boned you.
Yeah, and to make matters worse,
What kind of bus is this? This is a
this is a metro.
the Metro bus. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to make matters worse, I bought a 12 pack of my brother-in-law's favorite beers,
Ah.
but I forgot to take them out. So when the fucking bus hit me, it stank like beer everywhere.
Oh no! So they thought you were drinking.
They thought I was drinking, but they did their thing, their test, whatever. I came out good. I was
Yikes.
just completely fucking out of it, dude.
Oh man, dude, that's like a sitcom like scenario almost. Like
No shit.
like I could just see like George from Seinfeld buying a 6-pack or whatever and getting T-boned, and then like
Yep.
the beer going
Yep.
all over him, and that's how he ends up in jail. Is
Yep.
They thought I was drunk, Jerry. Like, like what the hell, dude?
I don't know
That's
what
pretty.
to tell you.
Yeah, I can't do a George. I should have picked someone else. Like, they think I'm drunk.
That's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good either. So let's not fucking give me a round
It's
of
not
applause
fucking
for that one.
sugar coated here.
Yeah. But that is an insane story, dude. Like getting hit by a bus T-boning you. That's crazy. What
Yeah.
kind of car were you in?
At the time, it was a Focus. Yeah, it was a
Ford
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah,
Okay, small
did
car,
not
little bit,
survive.
little tiny. Yeah, it didn't survive. I know how that goes. I'll tell you one of mine. I had a awesome. This is when me and Lori had just met. I had an amazing car. It was a Pontiac Grand Am. It was a It was a 1989 Pontiac Grand Am. Red. It was kind of like matte red, not shiny. Just super cool car. Had the little tape deck in it. You know this. That's how you
Got the
change the
burps.
gears. You know.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Oh, me too. I've been having them all night, dude. I got the Gert like crazy. But I love this car, dude. This was an amazing car, older car, and it ran great. I never had any issues with it. You just change the oil and it just keeps going. Like it was an awesome car. The day before Thanksgiving, an old woman just smashed right into the back of me for absolutely no. I mean, I was stopped at just like you at a stoplight. This is a Raymond moment for me at the stoplight. And I'm just stopped, and I'm there for like a good 15 seconds, dude. And I'm behind like quite a few people. I'm like in a line, and she just slams into me, dude. Slams into me hard as hell. Like my head hit the steering wheel, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Fuck.
Like, and then, she totaled the car. So they were like, to fix this car, it's so old, it's gonna cost a lot of money. So like I totaled the car, and I was like, okay, well just give me $4,000 for it or whatever they gave me for it. And but she had the audacity to show up in court and be like, "You saw what happened, don't you remember, sweetie?" I was like, "No, I saw you hit me. I saw you slam into the back of me." And dude, this was like a 70-year-old. This was an old woman. Like she was
Okay.
after I got hit, she was like holding on to me, to for warmth because it was like cold outside.
I kind of see her angle though. She was trying to use that old innocent woman thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you,
definitely.
You saw what happened. You tell them. Like,
Oh,
bitch,
dude.
you hit me.
You think I care? I'd have RKO'd her right there. I'd have RKO'd her right there, dude. Randy Orton dropped her. Boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if the police weren't involved, she would have been getting a friggin' Brock Lesnar F5 off the top of the hood of my car.
We got.
Just kidding. Don't beat up the elderly.
They have it rough as it is.
Yeah, they're gonna die soon. See, they don't all land. I'm telling you, sometimes they just pop out. They don't all land. It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, that's really
True that.
interesting hearing about all your car wrecks, and your YouTube channel, of course, which I praise. Please, again, go and subscribe to Booze and Chill on YouTube. One of the best YouTube channels I've ever had the pleasure of coming across. I come across a lot of them. I try to interact with people, and you're good at interacting. You definitely. By the way, he's just got the call set up. Interact with Raymond here. You can call him, and while he's drinking beers, and you can have a beer with him. Ask him a question. Do it, whatever it is. That's what I did. I didn't necessarily call and ask you about what the video was about, but
Oh yeah.
I
I mean, I can talk about pretty much anything. So.
yeah, exactly. And I felt that connection, that same age sort of connection. I was like, this guy skates. This guy knows what's going on. I caught a little bit of your Valentine's Day podcast, and I was really enjoying the younger pictures of young Raymond on that podcast. Because
I feel like you're about to fucking make fun of me.
no. We just no. No, we just did one as well called House Assembly. It's we were all Justin Bieber. It was the last episode, um, and it's because
I get it. I get it.
yeah, you get it already. But we all showed our pictures, and we all didn't believe each other either. We were like, no, we all weren't Justin Bieber. And every single photo we threw up, like there was one of me. Like we even had Cowboy Nate, who's normally not on, throw a picture up, and we all looked exactly like Bieber, or at least like some sort of like
Some version of him.
yeah, some sort of like mix of Justin Bieber and like yeah, a Ryan Sheckler and like scary kids scaring kids type of person.
Dude, I totally forgot about that one.
Yeah, you forgot
Oh, that's a
Scene
good
Kids
one.
existed. They're still there. Still, some of them are still crawling around.
Are they still a thing?
Scary kids? I don't think they are.
No, I meant Scene Kids, like
Oh,
in
Scene Kids?
general.
Yeah, they.
I haven't seen one of those, man.
Oh, they call them crunchy moms now.
What the fuck does that mean?
No, I said that's what they call Scene Kids.
Oh, okay. That is so weird.
I mean, it's just I know they don't. Yeah. It's not the same. It's not the same. But Scene Kids are still around. There's still some of them. They still roam the depths.
They roam the earth. They roam the earth and depress
Yeah, dude.
everybody that
Lori-
gets in their
Lori-
way.
Lori tells me, she's like, you guys, we probably don't get it, dude. We're just a bunch of old fucks on the internet. We don't get it because there's probably some 13-year-olds right now trying to be seen. Yeah, there are. She said there are actively 13-year-olds being like, I'm gonna tweeze the fuck out of my hair and wear some girl jeans, baby.
Really, dude? Like I've actually been seeing more of the opposite. I've been seeing baggier jeans.
Dude,
In
I've
fact,
seen
I've seen
a lot of the baggy stuff.
I've seen
coming into play,
cargo
too.
jeans.
I've seen like,
and, like-
especially in skateboarding, dude. Baggy all of a sudden is like huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird.
Who does? Oh, the young. Oh, it's because Lori says the young kids want to be us so bad, so they're just like copying the styles of yesteryear, like with the baggy and like everything. So that's why we're seeing it more and more again, because it's like who's putting out
Speaking
clips? It's the young
speaking
kids.
speaking of, in fact, just recently, I stopped wearing because my thing was what are they called again? I already even forgot the names. Those fucking pants with the flares,
Bell
Oh
bottom.
my god, they had bell bottoms. That was my thing. You would
You
never
liked
see the
bell
bottom.
bottoms?
Yeah, you would never see the bottom half of me, but I'll always be wearing those kind of pants. That was my thing.
That was your
I-
thing.
I-
You chose that.
Yeah, but then I recently stopped wearing because
Oh, my daughter's pissed.
uh-oh.
She's pissed in the background. I'm listening.
Yeah, I recently
wore the
stopped
bell
wearing them for the reason that one, they're really hard to find, especially here where I'm from. Or for dudes, it's hard to find.
Well, I would
So
assume
what I
so. I don't know. I would never like the flare out at the end would always bother me, especially if I was skating. I would be like, I can't see my feet. I don't like that.
No, it wasn't like over exaggerated. It was like it was a decent flare. But I recently stopped wearing them because they're hard to find, and whenever the only reason I had them is because of my wife's mother, my mother-in-law. She's a seamstress, so I would buy us any kind of jeans that I like or on sale because I always buy my fucking shit on sale. So I buy my jeans, and she would custom make them for me.
Okay.
But I realized that I mean she wouldn't like exactly charge me because I'm like technically her only son-in-law because my wife is the only
Yeah. You get the
daughter
discount,
that
the
they have.
family, the discount.
Yeah. But then I kind of felt bad, and at the same time
So what are
she's
you
very
getting? Are you
busy.
getting these pants like bedazzled? What's going on?
No, dude, I just get the flare. That's all it was. But like I
Flare.
said,
So I've never heard of someone needing the flare at the end of their pants, man.
I just liked it because I don't know. I just
Hey,
liked
to
it.
each their
But
own. I'm not gonna hate on it. I just when I wore tight pants, they had to go straight down to the ankles, baby. Like super tight. Like, and the pockets had to be teeny tiny. You know, because
Gotcha.
they were women's pants probably. So,
Oh yeah, I was there at some point too. Like a fucking like
oh yeah.
80 some pounds ago or something.
Yeah, my dad was pissed. He was like, "What the fuck?" He's like,
Yeah. Oh,
"He bought girl
before
pants at PacSun, motherfucker."
you got him in Paxton too, bro.
Of course, man. Or
Oh my
in
God.
our day, it would be Pacific Sunwear is where we went.
I don't know what that is, but we had Paxton. We didn't have Pacific somewhere.
That's what it was called, dude. It's Pacific Sunwear.
Really?
Yeah, it was called Pacific Sunwear. We were just being cool. We were like PacSun, baby.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, so I would wear the bell-bottom pants, and then I noticed that everybody. Well, I don't know if it's a thing over there, but I started seeing a lot of people wearing flare pants, and I'm just like, did I start a fucking trend? What the fuck is going
Dude,
on?
I hated that. That happened to me a few times. Like I would wear something, and then all of a sudden, like, it's cool, like
Yeah,
to like start doing
yeah.
that or whatever. Or I'd say things, and they would become like actual phrases that people like in that region would start saying. And then I'd be like, I made that up. And they're like, no, you fucking didn't.
Oh my God,
And I'm
that's just like
bullshit.
I feel like we have like this like responsibility because we're trendsetters. Apparently,
Some,
or at
some
least that's what I thought. Because I pointed it out to my wife, and she like at first she was like,
trendsetters.
at first she just like started like she told me like you're just being a fucking piece of shit or whatever. But she started noticing a lot more people wearing. She's like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe you have a point.
Oh yeah, dude. No, that happens. I mean, I used to call back in the day when I smoked cigarettes. I would call cigarettes Randies. I would call them Randies because
Randy's.
yeah, Randies because I would.
Okay.
I was watching a long story short. I was watching an episode of Pee Wee's Playhouse, and there's a puppet on there named Randy, right? And he was
I think I know what you're talking about.
and he was smoking a cigarette in Pee Wee's kitchen, right? And he was like, "I love cigarettes," and he was like smoking a cigarette, and then Pee Wee like sees the smoke coming from the kitchen, and the fire alarm goes off, and it's like, and then Pee Wee's like, ah, like he freaks out, bro, and then
Oh my
he
God.
runs in there and he's like, Randy, what are you doing, smoke?
Randy.
And then Randy goes, "Hey," he goes, "Come on, Pee Wee, cigarettes are cool." And Pee Wee goes, "No, they're not. They're bad, Randy." And then Randy goes, "Ah, you're right, Pee Wee," and then just throws it out the window like a fully lit cigarette. Just throws it out the window. And for some reason, I was like dying laughing at that shit when that happened. I was just like, that's all it took was just Pee Wee being like, "No, they're bad." And Randy was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know." And he throws them.
Yeah, he's Pee Wee. He must know what he's talking about.
So yeah, I called him Randy's. And then people that I like genuinely like, like I'm in my hometown. So these are people. There were people that I genuinely did not like. I would I would overhear them being like, "I'm going out for a Randy," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, I said that.
That's my word. You
Yeah.
can't use it.
And they're like, yeah. They're like, what? I'd be like, why is it called a Randy? And they'd be like, the fuck, dude? Like, you don't know why it's called a Randy? And I'm like, no, I'm not asking you. I know why. Like, I want to know if you know why. And they'd be like, man, shut up, bro. Like, so annoying, man. That was my thing. Randy's are my thing, and Raymond invented bell-bottom jeans, guys.
I brought him back, but now I'm not wearing him anymore.
Yeah, you brought him back. Nah, dude, bring him back again. Bring them back even more flared than what they should be. Like super, super flared.
I'm wearing fucking parachute pants next. You remember those?
I
Those are
liked it.
crazy.
I like the parachute pants. I like the Zumbas and stuff like that. I would wear those. Those look
I
sick.
never wear those.
You look like Macho Man Randy Savage from back in the day, like with a fanny pack and those fucking pants. That looks sick, dude. I would
Damn.
love that, man. Hey, but listen, I won't keep you all night. We're gonna keep this to an hour at least. That's what we're gonna go for here. on this show. I appreciate you downloading a whole separate program here for me.
It's all good, man.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Discord, man, it just works so smooth over here. Like, I've got, I don't know, I watched a lot of videos on using it and how to make it work with YouTube and all that. So, yeah, I appreciate you downloading the app there so we could get you on video and coming in. And I can't wait to be over there on video on your channel. That's what I'm really excited for, because I can't wait to watch myself on one of my favorite YouTube channels, the Booze and Chill YouTube channel.
Awesome. Well, when is that, by the way? We haven't set something up, or have we? I totally
You
forgot.
gotta set that up, man. That's I said that this is on my channel. I guess this is set up. You gotta set up whatever you need me for over there. You know, if I do I need to be on the podcast? Do I need to be live? I kind of like doing the lives, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
We could do the lives, because I'm gonna continue doing what I originally planned for this past Thursday.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm gonna do that.
I like doing the lives, dude. I just want to be. I think getting me on video somehow, on screen with you is the next like upgrade. Somehow, I don't know how we would do that. If I need to download Zoom or something to get me on screen, so I can drink a beer.
No, I just send you a link. It's simple as that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got to show me how to do that then. You gotta
Yeah,
show
for real.
me
I'll
what's
show you.
up with that, because I do not know how that works. You're using Streamlabs, aren't you?
StreamYard.
StreamYard, okay.
Yeah.
See, there's so many different ones, dude. I'm kind of confused on them sometimes. This is just simple OBS over here. Simple.
I think OBS is complicated.
Really?
Yeah. No, once I actually introduce you to StreamYard, you might fucking just ditch this, because it's so simple, like ridiculously simple.
Okay. Well, maybe I will. I kind of like the ability to customize here. I kind of like that. I like I know StreamYard lets you do it too. It's just I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying. You learn one program,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, I don't know. Everything seems complicated now. Like, you know, I mean,
No, it's way simpler, way simpler.
okay. Well, shit, dude. I might have to do that then. I might have to get on that. I might have to hook me up with that. But yeah, we'll definitely be on your channel soon. I'm looking forward to that, especially calling into the lives. You weren't live this past Thursday, but I'll definitely be there this next Thursday, whether it's over the phone, on video, whatever it may be. I'll definitely be there. Check Raymond out at Booze and Chill on YouTube, live every Thursday, and then also he's got his Buzzcast podcast as well. When did those premiere?
Yes,
You just kind of dropped those. You don't even have a premiere, do you?
No, the Buzzcast has been, shit, I don't even know how long it's been. It's on season 4,
Yeah,
actually. But yeah, it goes on every Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Okay. Check it
Yeah.
out there every Wednesday. You got Wednesday and Thursday, 2 back-to-back Booze and Chill nights. Add it to your schedule right there on YouTube. Raymond, thank you for joining me, man. I really do appreciate it. It's been fun talking with you. I feel like we could do it all night, man. I feel like if I had a 12-pack right here in front of me, it would be no issue.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been dry for a while too. Now I just got water.
Oh, snap, dude. You got to get up and get a drink, man. We got to get out of here. All right, dude. Well, nice talking with you, man.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, dude, 100%. I'll catch you later, man. Have a good night.
All right.